everyone. This is Mrs. Haar, and we are starting our second week of psychology. So this week we're going to talk about effective communication. What makes you an effective communicator? We're going to get into some strategies to help you communicate and the reasoning behind why communication is so important. In the field of psychology, if you decide you ever want to go into the field of psychology, communication is pretty much one of the biggest skill sets you're going to have. That's therapeutic communications and how to really encourage people to talk and open up to you. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Also how, what motivates us and the emotions behind that based on when we're looking at Maslow. And we're also going to talk about some of the options if you choose you want to go into psychology and career choices. And then we're going to move into correlations and coincidences. So we've got a lot to cover. We're still covering like the nuts and bolts of psychology before we start moving into the deeper clinical side and looking at manifestations and the different disorders in psychology. So this week we're still kind of doing the overall general themes. So with that, we're going to have the following assignments due. You're going to have your conflict assignment. You're going to be looking at conflict and analyzing that, an assignment that's due. Science of psychology assignment, and this will have to do with correlations, and you'll have a correlation quiz and then a Unit 1 exam. Now keep in mind it's a short week in the fact that you guys have a 3-day weekend. We do not have school on Monday, so I will not be having a work session. So I'm going to make a video to help you with your both of your assignments to guide you through that, especially the psychology assignment that's worth 35 points to make sure that you know exactly what you need, since we won't have our work session on Monday since there is no school. If you have any questions or concerns on any of the assignments, please feel free to reach out to me. And just because we're talking about communication, I'm going to show you a short clip.
Well, that's a lot of money for a deck. Well, I hate to tell you this, but you're getting robbed. Did you hear me? You're getting robbed.
So that example there shows what can happen when we don't use good communication. That man was on the phone talking about something else and the store owner misinterpreted. So it can get ugly if we don't have good communication. So let me know if you have any questions and concerns. Please remember to always access your work by going through the materials button right here and work your way through your assigned materials going through here. So we're doing our second week of the groundwork of psychology. We did week 1 already and we're moving into week 2. Everything is due next Tuesday night. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thanks everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful 3-day weekend coming up.